Have you ever heard of a battle where an army defeated itself without the enemy even showing up? It sounds like a joke, but it actually happened. Let's travel back to 1788 to the bizarre Battle of Karánsebes. The massive Austrian army, over 100,000 strong, was setting up camp near the town of Karánsebes in what is now Romania. They were on high alert, expecting an attack from the powerful Ottoman Empire. The stage was set for a massive clash of empires. But the enemy they were waiting for never came to the party. Instead, the Austrians decided to throw one for themselves. It all started when a group of advanced scouts, the Hussars, crossed a river to look for Ottoman troops. They didn't find any, but they did find something else, a traveling merchant selling barrels of schnapps. Naturally, they bought the alcohol and started drinking. A little later, a group of infantry soldiers crossed the river and saw the party. They wanted to join in, but the Hussars, already drunk, refused to share. An argument broke out. It quickly escalated from shouting to pushing, and then someone fired a shot. In the darkness and confusion, panic set in. Some soldiers started yelling, "Tursi! Tursi!" which means the Turks. The Turks. This sent a wave of terror through the camp. Now, you have to remember, the Austrian army was a multinational force. Soldiers spoke German, Hungarian, Serbian, Croatian, and more. When officers tried to restore order by shouting, "Halt! Halt!" some soldiers misheard it as Allah, Allah, which only confirmed their fears that an Ottoman attack was underway. Chaos completely took over. Soldiers started firing at shadows, at noises, at anything that moved. Different units, unable to communicate, began shooting at each other, believing they were fighting the enemy. Artillery crews, seeing the commotion, started shelling their own positions. The entire army descended into a full-blown friendly fire nightmare that lasted all night. By morning, the field was a scene of utter devastation. Thousands of soldiers were dead or wounded. The Holy Roman Emperor, Joseph II, was reportedly knocked off his horse and had to hide in a ditch to escape his own troops. And the best part? The Ottoman army finally arrived 2 days later. They expected a tough fight. Instead, they found a deserted camp, littered with dead and wounded Austrian soldiers. They took Karánsebes without firing a single shot. The Austrians had done all the work for them. The Battle of Karánsebes goes down in history as one of the most incredible military blunders of all time. It's a wild story of how a few barrels of schnapps, a language barrier, and a bit of panic led an entire army to defeat itself. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, the greatest enemy you face is yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into a strange moment in history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories you won't believe are true. See you next time at Battleborn Field of Story.